Hello and welcome to my review of the Black Decker Dustbuster Pivot 18 volt lithium battery handheld vacuum cleaner. So this particular vacuum cleaner I bought around 6 months ago, so it's been fully tested. I bought this from Amazon. It was at the time £61 I think. It's now, I checked today, and it's actually £85, so everything's gone up in price these days. So you're going to be paying a little bit more for this handheld vacuum cleaner. So as you can see, it's a Black Decker, so it's pretty compact, though it is a fair kind of weight to it. That's kind of the look of it. And you can see the on and off switches on the top here. This is to extend the actual vacuum hose, so that's just a kind of a 360 shot of it. And the underneath, you do of course also get a charging base. I'll show you the charging base now. So this is the charging base you get with the built-in plug. So just tuck the cable up there. So all you literally have to do is grab the hoover and you place it on here like so. And you can see that it sits down in the base, so that charges automatically every time you slot into the base. I think it takes around 4 hours for a full charge, and the vacuum cleaner lasts around 10 minutes on a full charge. And I have probably tested it up to 7 or 8 minutes, and it's lasted that long with full power. So just give you a quick look. So to extend the actual hose on the bottom here, you press the top button there, and that extends outwards like so. So that goes multiple angles like so, so you can get in all the nooks and crannies if you want to. You also get a little brush attachment on the end, and see there, so you can pull this out. So that's good for like radiators and more kind of delicate things in case you don't want to scratch anything. So it just flips back, so that's built in, that flips back. You can also pull the end of the vacuum nozzle out, so you can reach into more smaller spaces. So that's how it looks like that. So again, you just press the button there and it flips back up into a compact size, and obviously then you can put it back into your charger. So that's how the thing looks. So all the dirt is collected into this cylinder here. So to empty it is quite simple. You just open the lid and all the dirt is collected in there. It's quite a small space, and you may find you can probably see some dirt and dust and cat hair in the bottom of there. It does tend to get a little bit stuck in the bottom by here, so you may need to get a small screwdriver just to scrape it out. You can also take this thing off, and you can put it under the kitchen sink tap to wash it out if you want to. So it's pretty simple to empty. There's no bags. It's just a plastic container basically where all the dirt is collected. The filter's on the inside. I'll show you how you empty the filter now. So you have to extend the nozzle, and you can see here there's a little button with instructions. So you've got to push that in. It says you can wash it under the tap. So you press that in, and the whole thing releases such as so. And inside there you can see the filter. To actually get the filter out, it says you've got to lift this little metal bar up. As you can see, it's pretty difficult to get up with your fingernail, so you may need a small screwdriver, but I personally just put my finger in here like so, and just give it a little pull, making sure you don't damage the actual paper filter, and the actual filter comes out such as so. And you can see that the filter is pretty dirty, so you may need to empty this filter probably at least once a week, I would imagine, if you use the vacuum every single day. I personally take this out into the back garden and I tap it on the wall. You can, as the instructions there tell you, you can actually wash it underneath the tap. So you can take this whole thing out and you can put this whole thing in, say, under the tap or into the bowl of soapy water and give it a nice clean if you want to. So put that back in. So that little handle there, in my opinion, is a waste of time because it's difficult to get out, and even when you do get it out, if you pull on it, it actually comes disconnected from these little plastic tabs. See, it's almost impossible to get it with your fingernails, and you will need a small screwdriver, but like I said, just put your finger on the edge of the rim and gently pull it outwards, and the thing does come out quite simply like that. So put that back in, and to assemble it again, you need to make sure that these little plastic tabs here match up with that, so you can press the button in again and make sure that it slides back into place like so, and then release, and that's back together. So that's it. So I'll just give you a little demonstration of how powerful it is. It is actually extremely a powerful vacuum cleaner. I think you can, personally I use it mostly for cleaning up after the cat litter, cat hair, stuff like that. I think you can probably clean your car with this. Obviously it will last no longer than 10 minutes, but it certainly has enough power to vacuum up all the stones and the dust and stuff from a carpet and so on. So definitely you could use this to clean your car. Obviously it only lasts 10 minutes, but it does the job. It's powerful enough. So next step is to show you how powerful it is and how noisy it is, because it is quite noisy. Okay, this is now a test to show you how powerful this little handheld vacuum is. So this is just some cat litter that I've sprinkled on the rug here. It's clean cat litter, by the way. So like I said earlier, this vacuum cleaner is pretty noisy because it is quite a powerful motor. So here's a little demonstration. So that's a little demonstration on how powerful it is. As you can probably tell, it's extremely loud. It's probably as loud as a normal domestic vacuum cleaner, one which you plug into the socket and so on. So it is pretty loud. You can see that the cat litter has been collected into the plastic bucket that's attached to the vacuum. So you can see there, just tip that out. It's really that simple. So like I said, I've had this particular Black Decker Dustbuster for 6 months now, so it's been fully tested for 6 months and it's performed excellent every single time. The only thing I will say is you will need to clean the filter probably at least once a week if you do use the vacuum every single day. Other than that, it's pretty maintenance free. Just open that, empty it, and you're good to go. So yes, I think certainly when I bought this for £61, I would say it's well worth the money. £85, I would probably still recommend it. So yeah, overall, it's a good handheld vacuum cleaner. Thanks for watching.